someone comes into a nursing home, they start to feel very disconnected from their lives, from who they've always been.
If you can imagine somebody who hasn't recognized their loved one in 5 or 6 years.
You know, I've been strong for 4 years. I just can't take it anymore.
Hi, Papa. Hi, Papa.
Huh?
How you doing?
I'm all right. I'm fine. Wait.
Who am I?
I don't know. Wait a minute. I don't know.
Okay, it's Cherry. How long has he been in the nursing home? Approximately 10 years. He was having seizures, and my mother couldn't handle him at home. Of course, it affected me greatly because he was always, you know, fun-loving, singing, you know, every occasion he would come out with a song, no matter where he was. I remember as a child, he used to walk us down the street, me and my brother, and he would stop and do Singing in the Rain. He would have us jumping and swinging around poles. He was, you know, he was good. He was always into music, you know, always loved singing, dancing.
We first see Henry inert, maybe depressed, unresponsive, and almost unalive.
Henry.
Yeah?
Henry.
Yes, sir.
I found your music. You want your music now?
What do you want me?
Let's try your music, okay? And then you tell me if it's too loud or not.
Then he is given an iPod containing, we know, his favorite music. And immediately he lights up. His face assumes expression, his eyes open wide. He starts to sing and to rock and to move his arms, and he's being animated by the music.
And he used to always sit on the unit with his head like this. He didn't really talk to much people. And then when I introduced the music to him, this is his reaction ever since.
The philosopher Kant once called music the quickening art, and Henry is being quickened, he's being brought to life.
Yeah?
I'm going to take the music for 1 second, okay? Just to ask you a few questions. Okay? I'm going to give it back to you.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
The effect of this doesn't stop, because when the headphones are taken off, Henry, normally mute and virtually unable to answer the simplest yes or no questions, is quite voluble.
Henry,
Yeah?
do you like the iPod? Do you like the music you're hearing?
Yes.
Music can do things which language can't.
When I learned that maybe more than 90% of a resident's time is spent idle, so let's try this and see what difference the iPods would make.
I have one resident that barely opened her eyes. She didn't respond. Nothing worked. It was amazing once we put the iPod on her. She started shaking her feet, getting all I'm seeing her all over again. I'm going to take the music for 1 second, okay? Just to ask you a few questions. Okay?
Yes or no questions.
What does music do to you?
Give me the feeling of love, romance. Figure right now the world need to come into music, singing. You got beautiful music in. Beautiful, oh, lovely. And I feel the band of love, dream.
Music therapy with Alzheimer's patients, something very powerful and primal is at work.
This iPod keeps me happy. It keeps me from crying. And when I'm upset, all I have to do is take out my music and it soothes my nerves and I go fast asleep.
And with an average cost of about $80, this is less than most people's daily medication costs. In terms of what difference it makes for the quality of life for an individual who's able to receive this is just immeasurable. So for me, I can't think of any greater value.
Don't forget. honestly, I don't